Hello everybody, my name is Asbjørn. I'm one of the co-founders of Atelier Holgur. We launched last year at this fair, so it's actually our 1-year anniversary today. So we launched last year with the Black Frogman, so it's a diver's watch, 300 meters water resistance, but then with Schwarz Etienne micro rotor movement on the back. So fully skeletonized, so quite an exclusive movement. And then we came back this year with a red piece and a green piece that you might see in a different sec. So with a new edition called the Edition Fumé. So Matt and myself, we've been at it for 2.5 years. And from my side, this is my grandfather. He was called Holgur. So the name Holgur comes from my grandfather's name, and he was actually a watchmaker by design. By trade. His father was also a watchmaker. So all these tools here, they're actually from my family's history from their watch shop. If you're interested, these are some of our original kind of concept drawings also, where you can see that we played along, with a lot of different details. There's some references to Viking lore, because I'm from Denmark. So somewhere, if you look very, very close, there's actually a small sword engraved into the case back of the movement. So we spend a lot of time on cool little details. And the red one and the green one, they're very, very limited. So there's only 8 pieces of each. And yeah, it's very good to be here in our workshop. So it's Matt and myself. So it's only us. But we work with Schwarz Etienne, so they do the heavy lifting, so they do the movement, but they also do the casework. So we have strong collaborators in Switzerland. So we don't do the watch making ourselves, but we do the design, we do the concept, we do everything basically. So the movement itself, it's a Schwarz Etienne ASC 200, so an automatic movement. But they do the movement right, but we do the whole skeletonization. So it's all us that have drawn it up. But again, so we have very good partners out of Switzerland, and the whole assembly, all the testing, it's all done in Switzerland.
This is my dive computer. So when I'm diving, I wear this. It tells me everything I need to know when I'm diving. So the old school days of using a dive watch is not that relevant. However, it still can be useful. So I still use it backup in case this breaks. Then at least I have a timer to make sure that I have something that I can use to time my time, right? But then also what I use it for now is more just understanding what time is it exactly. When you're on a boat, they say, oh, you need to be back on the boat at 12:30. Then you can just quickly glance like, okay. But I also use it to time decompression stops. So when I go to a specific depth and I need to do decompression, I adjust and then I time myself using the watch, because it's much easier to do with that. So it still has its use as a tool, but it is a different use for me than what a traditional diver's watch used to be. So that's a little bit about diving and why we made this watch. Something that is strong and robust, but also very beautiful and something that you want to wear and enjoy.